If you're a guy over 40 and you've noticed your energy dipping, your drive shrinking, or even your circulation just slowing down, I need you to hear me out. Most men won't like what I'm about to say, but here's the truth. There's a simple, natural ingredient, something you probably have in your kitchen right now, that can help improve blood flow, boost your energy, and even reignite intimacy, even after 60. And no, it's not some expensive supplement or gimmick. Stick with me, because what I'm about to show you could change how your body feels and performs without drugs, without side effects, and without complicated routines. I'm Dr. Camila Hayes, and I've spent years helping men over 40 take back their energy, confidence, and performance. Look, I get it. Life changes as we age. Hormones shift, circulation slows, and suddenly, things that used to feel effortless don't. My focus is on practical, natural ways to keep your body and your sex life performing at its best without relying on prescriptions or risky treatments. I work with guys just like you, business owners, dads, weekend warriors, helping them feel younger, stronger, and more vital, even well into their 60s. And today, I'm going to show you how one simple, natural tool, honey, can be part of that transformation. All right, here's the deal. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how you can use honey to improve circulation, boost energy, and even enhance intimacy after 60. We'll cover the science behind why it works, the common mistakes most men make that actually slow them down, and the step-by-step ways to get the best results. I'll also share a real-life story of a guy just like you, over 60, struggling with energy and performance, who turned things around using this simple approach. And stay with me till the end, because I've got a bonus tip that most doctors don't even mention, but it makes a massive difference for circulation and sexual health. By the time we're done, you'll have practical, doable strategies that you can start using immediately. No gimmicks, no expensive supplements, just smart, natural methods that really work. All right, before we get into the how, let's talk about the why. Why does circulation and intimacy start to drop off as we hit 60, and why is honey actually relevant here? You gotta understand the body first, because once you get the mechanics, everything else makes sense. As we age, a few key things happen in the body. First, circulation slows down. Your arteries aren't as flexible as they used to be, and blood doesn't flow as easily. That might not sound like a big deal at first, but your penis, your muscles, even your brain all rely on good blood flow. Think of your blood vessels like garden hoses. If the hose gets stiff and kinked, the water pressure drops. Same thing in your body. Low blood flow equals low energy, low drive, and honestly, it can make intimacy frustrating. Second, hormones start to shift. Testosterone naturally declines after 40, sometimes faster if you're stressed, not sleeping well, or carrying extra weight. Testosterone is the hormone that fuels libido, helps regulate blood flow, and keeps your mood and motivation high. When it drops, a lot of men notice more than just less drive. They feel sluggish, foggy, and kinda off. Here's the part most guys miss. These changes sneak up slowly. You don't wake up one day with zero energy or zero circulation. It's subtle. You might just notice your morning wood isn't as strong, or you get tired faster on a walk, or intimacy feels more effort than fun. Most men blame themselves, or worse, think it's just normal aging and there's nothing you can do. That's flat out wrong. Your body can respond really well to natural interventions if you know what to do. Another thing, lifestyle choices over the years, diet, stress, alcohol, lack of exercise, compound the problem. But here's the silver lining. Certain natural foods and routines can actually improve circulation, support hormones, and even enhance intimacy. And that's where honey comes in. It's not just sweet stuff you put in your tea. It contains compounds that help with blood flow, antioxidant protection, and even hormone support. Basically, it's a natural, easy tool to support your body in ways most men overlook. So by the end of this video, you're not just going to know what to do, you're going to understand why it works, which makes it way easier to stick with. Look, I'm not promising miracles overnight, but the small, consistent steps we'll cover today can have a massive impact on how your body feels, how you perform, and how confident you feel in the bedroom. First, Boost circulation. Naturally with honey. All right, first up, circulation. You can't have good energy, strong performance, or peak intimacy if your blood isn't moving properly. Here's the science in plain English. Honey contains natural antioxidants called flavonoids. These flavonoids help protect your blood vessels, keeping them more flexible and less prone to stiffness. Think of it like oiling an old hinge. The door swings smoother. For men over 40, this is huge. Blood flow naturally declines, and even minor stiffness in arteries can reduce how well your body delivers oxygen and nutrients. Most guys think cardio or supplements are the only solution, but adding a natural circulation booster like Honey Daily can support your body from the inside out. Here's what you can do. Take a teaspoon of raw, unprocessed honey in warm water or with a bit of lemon each morning. It's simple, safe, and easy to stick with. I've seen men in their 60s notice more energy and even firmer morning erections in just a few weeks. It's small, but it works. Second, support hormone balance. Next, let's talk testosterone and hormones. A lot of guys assume you need injections or prescriptions to maintain libido and energy, but diet plays a huge role. Honey contains compounds that can help regulate your body's hormone signals, supporting testosterone production indirectly. Here's why it matters. As testosterone drops, so does your desire, stamina, and confidence. Men over 40 often notice they're more irritable or less motivated. This isn't just aging, it's hormonal changes. Most men think this is inevitable, but small dietary tweaks can help. A practical approach: pair honey with protein-rich foods like a morning omelet or Greek yogurt. This combination helps stabilize blood sugar and supports hormone production. It's not magic, but it's smarter than doing nothing and waiting for your body to decline. Third, improve sexual performance. All right, now let's get to the part most guys care about. Intimacy, poor blood flow, low energy, and declining testosterone all combine to make performance less reliable. Honey is special here because it's a natural vasodilator. It helps your blood vessels relax so blood flows better. Most men think Viagra or supplements are the only answer, but supporting circulation naturally can improve stamina, sensitivity, and overall sexual satisfaction. Real-life example. A 62-year-old patient of mine noticed he could maintain stronger erections just by adding honey to his breakfast and reducing refined carbs. No prescriptions, no gimmicks, just a natural boost. The key takeaway: circulation plus energy plus hormonal support equals better performance, and honey is a small daily tool that supports all three. Fourth, boost energy and reduce fatigue. Next up, energy. Men over 40 often blame fatigue on work stress or lack of sleep, but declining blood flow and hormonal shifts play a huge role. Honey is a natural source of simple sugars and antioxidants that provide a slow, sustained energy release without the crash of coffee or energy drinks. Most men grab caffeine or sugary snacks, which spike blood sugar and then tank energy. Using honey strategically can fuel your body, support stamina, and keep you feeling alert without the jitters. Try it before a walk, light workout, or mid-morning slump. You'll notice the difference. Fifth, strengthen long-term vascular and heart health. Finally, long-term health. Blood flow isn't just about performance, it's about your heart, your brain, and your overall vitality. Honey's antioxidant properties protect blood vessels and reduce inflammation. For men over 40, this is critical because cardiovascular issues often sneak up silently. Most guys ignore small circulation issues until they become serious. Using honey daily, alongside basic lifestyle habits like walking, strength training, and stress management, helps reduce long-term risk and keeps your body running like a well-oiled machine. Think of it as prevention that tastes sweet and is easy to stick with. Those 5 steps: boost circulation, support hormones, improve sexual performance, increase energy, and protect long-term health, are the backbone of how honey can help men over 60 feel better, perform better, and enjoy life more. Let me give you a real example, anonymized of course, but this is a guy just like many of you. Let's call him John. John is 63, retired from a physically demanding job, and he came to me frustrated. He noticed his energy was tanking, intimacy with his wife had dropped off, and he was gaining weight despite trying to eat right. He felt like his body was betraying him, and honestly, he was worried it was all downhill from here. After a full assessment, I noticed a few key things. His circulation wasn't great, his testosterone levels were lower than ideal, and his diet had a lot of refined carbs and almost no natural, nutrient-rich foods that support blood flow. But here's the deal. John wasn't broken, he just needed the right tweaks. We started small. Morning ritual, a teaspoon of raw honey in warm water with a squeeze of lemon, breakfast paired with protein, light resistance exercises 3 times a week. Small tweaks, but targeted. Within a few weeks, John noticed more energy during the day, more motivation to move, and here's the part he laughed about. His intimacy with his wife was improving. He even told me, "Doc, I feel like I'm 10 years younger in the mornings." The key lesson here is simple. You don't need drastic measures or expensive supplements to see meaningful change. Small, consistent steps, like using honey to support circulation and energy, can make a massive difference. John's story is a perfect example that even at 60 plus, your body still responds, your hormones still matter, and intimacy can still be a priority. All right, let's clear up a few myths that I see all the time when it comes to circulation, intimacy, and yes, honey. Myth number 1. Honey is just sugar. It's bad for me. Look, this is a big one. Most guys think, honey, that's just sugar. I can't eat that if I care about my health. Here's the truth. Raw honey isn't the same as table sugar. It contains antioxidants and compounds that help protect your blood vessels, support circulation, and even help balance energy. It's about quality and timing. A teaspoon in the morning or paired with protein isn't going to spike your blood sugar the way candy or soda does. It's actually a tool to support your metabolism. Myth number 2. Declining intimacy and energy is just normal aging. There's nothing I can do. Fellas, this one drives me nuts. Yes, hormones change as you age, but normal doesn't mean fixed. Your body responds to the right nutrition, circulation support, and lifestyle tweaks. Honey is just one part of a bigger picture, but it works in ways most guys overlook, helping energy, blood flow, and yes, intimacy, even past 60. Myth number 3. Supplements or medications are the only way to fix performance. This one's huge. Most men jump straight to pills or expensive enhancers. But natural strategies, dietary adjustments, circulation support, and yes, strategic use of honey can give you noticeable improvements without side effects or dependence. Pills have their place, but starting with foundational health is smarter, safer, and sustainable. So, bottom line, honey isn't just sugar, aging doesn't mean giving up, and medications aren't your only option. These myths keep men stuck, but once you understand the truth, you can actually take action that works. All right, let's quickly recap everything we covered today so it sticks. Boost circulation. Honey's natural compounds help keep your blood vessels flexible and flowing. Think of it like oiling your body's pipes. Support hormones. Pairing honey with protein and smart habits helps your testosterone and energy stay in check. Improve sexual performance. Better circulation and energy means stronger, more reliable intimacy, even after 60. Increase energy. Honey gives a natural, steady boost without the crash of coffee or sugary snacks. Protect long-term health. Antioxidants in honey support your heart, blood vessels, and overall vitality. Real-life results. Like John, small, consistent changes can make a big difference. Energy, drive, and confidence all improve naturally. Myth-busting. Honey isn't just sugar, aging doesn't mean giving up, and medications aren't your only solution. Stick with these steps consistently, and you'll start feeling the difference, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally too. All right, fellas, here's what I want you to do next. If you're a guy over 40 and you want my free guide on boosting circulation, energy, and intimacy naturally, yes, including how to use honey the smart way, the link's right down in the description. Grab it, print it, use it. Also, hit that like button if this video helped you understand something new, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss tips on hormones, energy, and sexual health after 40. And here's the part I love. Comment below and tell me, what's your biggest frustration with energy, intimacy, or performance? I read every comment, and I want to hear your story so we can tackle it together. You've got the tools, you've got the knowledge. Now it's time to take action. You're not alone in this, and you're definitely not broken. Small, consistent steps, like using honey to support circulation and energy, can make a real difference in how you feel, perform, and enjoy life. I'm Dr. Camila Hayes, and I want you to stay strong, stay healthy, and keep taking control of your body and your vitality. I'll see you in the next one.